3 days since a gunman opened fire at a community college in Oregon. And today in New Hampshire, authorities took extra steps to keep us safe. Federal and state officials were in Goffstown running emergency drills in case a real-life disaster strikes. NH1's Jenna McNutt was there to witness the training firsthand.
It's tough that we have to do this, but unfortunately, history is bound to repeat itself.
Schools throughout the nation, including Goffstown Area High, have been practicing many drills over the years, including fire and even bomb threats. But today, they are focusing on something that becomes a little bit more important these days. These sounds echoed off the walls of Goffstown High School, where federal, state, and the town coalition conduct a full-scale exercise of an active shooter scenario.
The horrific acts of violence continue in our society, and in addition to all the teaching and learning that we need to focus on, school safety needs to be our top priority.
The drill focuses on interactions between local and state officials during a disaster such as a mass shooting.
We were practicing our response as far as how we were going to handle dealing with shooters inside of a school, and then how we are going to rapidly treat and transport patients.
According to the website shootertracker.com, in just 2015 alone, the nation has witnessed 295 mass shooting incidents. That's more shootings than there are days so far this year. A total of 375 people died, and more than 1,000 people have been injured as a result.
After Columbine, there's a huge paradigm shift as far as law enforcement response. First on scene, first in. No longer do you set up a perimeter and wait for SWAT. We don't have time for that.
More than 100 players involved in the drill included Goffstown and Manchester Fire and Police, Catholic Medical Center, many mutual aid EMS agencies, and student volunteer casualties.
It should kind of be a requirement. It's a really, especially with the severity of the situation nowadays, it would be a really good thing to have multiple schools do this, just to be aware of how to handle a situation like this.
In just under 10 minutes following the multiple fake gunshots, Goffstown police were able to neutralize the shooter. And in less than an hour, they moved out the wounded patients. All told, it was a successful drill out of many more to come. In Goffstown, Jenna McNutt, NH1 News.